What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are trying to keep our people alive. Mia was just outside smashing all this stuff, but it doesn't appear as if anything was damaged. We just took out 24 of those bastard scythers. You get back in here. We need this room cleaned up ASAP as well. Alright. Hiding room for Addie. There goes that. And Becky will pull through, it looks like. Man, Possum did lose an eye and an ear. That's okay. We're working actively on bionics right now. Where is fabrication? Right there. So there you go. We have an eye we're working on, and that must be the first thing. So we may end up having to make multiples. I'm going to promote the ear in order to get that done sooner. There we go. Look at that. Where'd that ear just go? There's too many jobs here, man. Spine. I'm going to move the spine and the tongue to the bottom. There you go. Okay. Now, yeah, that was tough, man. Turns out when they just get something completely removed, it seems to go a bit better. So I'm going to do a few hospital beds sooner rather than later. I think it's in our best interest. I think what I'm going to do is that and that and that and that, and then we'll have a few in this area as well. So there's 8, and that should be about as many people as we have. Becky's back on her feet. She does not have a weapon, which it would have gotten picked up and put not over there. Oh, I think Addie just took it. Okay, hold on, Addie. Can you drop that weapon there? You can. Good. Now where did Becky? Becky's not moving too quick right now, people. You equip that. All right, good. Now I want some vitals monitors. I think they do improve the chance of success in an operation. 10 quality surgery success chance, etc., etc. So whatever. Oops, I put those 2 in backwards. Son of a bitch. So anyways, we'll get those put in, and then life should be good in terms of that. And then I don't know, we have medicine shelves. I think I don't know if I need a table. I think I'll put a table in here too. Once we get a bed made, we'll deconstruct these things sooner rather than later. Is it lit across here? It is. All right, good. There's been tons of notes here sitting on my desk about your comments, and I mean to get to them. I promise I'm gonna start doing it. We do have a ton of cloth, so let's just start busting some of them out right away. So somebody has gone down. So one of them was put sandbags here. This will slow down humans and give them longer to be, not humans, but all human-like type pawns, and they'll have more chance to be affected. Where is Becky? Can you please... Gott verdammt. She was probably affected by the heat. No one's been infected. Sorry, affected by the heat. No one's been infected. Okay, Becky. Yeah, might as well go equip that. And then you're going to come back inside, right? I know you have to restrict her till she can get it together here. Assuming she makes it there and back. Alright, yeah, now just go underground, please. Ball sacks. Is there anybody over there? No. Mia, you're on deck. Rescue Becky. Somebody get that sword dragged in. We'll just sort it out later. She is restricted now, so she shouldn't try those shenanigans again. And when somebody comes through with the sword, I'll just force them to drop it. This is going to hamper our power abilities. Where'd the damn sword go? It's right there yet. Alright, anyway. So Becky's back on her feet already. Alright, well, Becky had a crisis of belief, but she should come back around unless it happens again, so I'm not too worried about it. And Callie needs to go call the bulk goods trader that just showed up. See if we can make some legitimate trades. Well, I really don't have a lot that I want to buy, but they also... We could do kitties, but... they don't really provide anything other than a little bit of entertainment, so I think we'll skip out on that. We're going to sell the Psych IT. Nobody will consume it. Uranium, plastic. I'm going to keep all the metals for now. We're going to be making a lot of stuff, so some clothing. All right, I think that's going to be about it. And somebody keeps telling me to buy chocolate because it does provide recreation, and it does provide food. So, all right, why not? It's really great on caravan. I don't usually buy it if we're just chilling around home, but extra rec, even though we've got the recreation base covered, it must be a lot of hauling going on because nothing else is happening in terms of cleaning and all that kind of shit. But we should be getting all these mechs broken down. Indeed we are. And Becky is still hiding in room after a crisis of belief. What's that? That is a dry thunderstorm. Okay. Alright, one of the other suggestions that's been floated several times would be put a statue by the barricades where they stand to improve mood. I'm game. And this work drive thing here, call on a person to work harder for some time. So can I do it to herself? Because probably construction is what we most need. No, I can't. No. Alright, well, anybody else doing construction? That's who I really want to use it on. Those things mostly slip my mind. Can you clean in there? Oh, you still clean. That's fantastic of you. So how is this room? It's somewhat impressive. We're not done fleshing it out yet. I do want a table in here. I think just to have somewhere to eat that's relatively, not a big table, a little table, relatively nearby. And we'll just make a nice, sterile hospital table here. There. And we don't have a shit ton of meds like I'd like. I don't think anybody's actually doing. So what's Dazrat doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I need to get her researching for a while so we can get that done. Okay, everybody is off the research until Dazrat. I'm gonna have to bump everything up one here in order to get her to actually do that. Okay. So now she should research wide open. So Dazrat should get to skill 4 relatively quick. She's already at 3. And then from there we can go ahead and start making medicine. That'll be fantastic as well. This needs a barrel. Can we put barrels on here? Are we not putting barrels on here? Ah, piss sacks. What did I just do? Manufactured mortar shells. EMP, no, fire foam. That is one of the things that people have been saying I should have around. And I agree. I would have saved my bacon in a few situations here. So, okay, barrels. Reinforced barrel. Let's pop those out there too. I could even make a second shelf. Just set it to the same settings. Or roughly the same anyway. So the construction's not happening. Schedule, everybody. Becky still needs to do some recovering before I'm going to let her go outside. But, okay, there's a lot of construction inside, which is the problem right now. What do we have for medical? I don't think I got a good medical person. 3. Addie's a 5. Mia's a 5, mostly because they've just been doing it so much. People have pointed out that if I got animals, tending animals, if they're getting injured periodically, it does help us out because it does improve our medical skill. And yeah, you're totally right, man. I don't have any argument with you. Why is there silver here? There's a zone here for silver. Why in the fuck is there a silver zone here? This was a zone for bodies before. Let's just get that dragged out of there. And Addie probably needs to go inside anyway. All right, sweet. We're getting there. All right, so we're out of components. And who is actually working on this one? Dazrat. And I've got Dazrat researching. And we need components because 1 door, 2 of our auto doors are broken down, which not terribly surprising. She is actively researching. Just going to let her do that. After this, we're going to research fire foam. There's another bulk goods trader. That is insanity. Can you come down here and call them then? So many of you have been asking me to get animals, but I just don't want to deal with the animals. If it was camels, okay, I could somehow make an exception. I'm going to buy all their components. I'm going to buy the advanced component too. I'm going to buy all the... No, we have a shit ton of medicine. We won't be buying that. I may have to do a round of herbal meds. We do have 97, but I think we could certainly use a couple more rounds of that once we start using it. And there's a golden poker table. That's bananas. Another jump pack. Like, I wouldn't mind jump packs on my melee people. I think it's kind of cool, but we should be able to make those ourselves, so it's not terribly worrisome. More chocolate. They are eating the chocolate, so it's probably speeding things up, which is good. I'm already spending $1,000. Might not make it another 1,000 plus another 100 and something. We have plenty of Nutrimine meds. Yeah, I think we have all of our bases covered at this point. I'm tempted on the jump pack, but why not piss on it? All right, let's get this stuff hauled in. I need to put jump packs. I had some shelves where I had nothing stored, so there shouldn't be anything on that. Oh, hold on a sec. There is something on there. What is it? Ranged weapons, grenades. Well, we got grenades right there. Oh, maybe it's Molotovs. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. Well, maybe this one has nothing. This one has. Okay. So we'll put jump packs on this one. There we go. And with those components, we can get things repaired while Dazrak continues the research. Would be nice if she'd clean up. She'd probably get some better results here. You missed that one. Probably it's across this whole room. There's it. This is why people are saying I need the fire foam poppers. Because, oh my god, look how much it took out. That's bananas. And that means our main power supply is offline. Can somebody just go out and deal with that? Yes or no, I would, I guess. Looks like that's a big fat no. And Possum's fully healed, although she is down an eye and an ear. And we're researching, so we're not... Did we get that power line rebuilt? No. What's Mia doing? Building vital monitor. Why don't you come work on the conduit for me? And I want to keep an eyeball on Dazrat's bio for intellectual. Alright, she's already over halfway there. This shit can get dragged out of here, even though... Oh yeah, there's plenty of space to store it over there. Okay, keeping it all together, people. Alright, the hospital is looking good. We could even squeeze in 2 more beds and another monitor if we need to. Those are taking 80 watts. Are the beds taking any power? No. Good. Alright, so now let's just get these traps popped in. I don't like that they don't just move them over. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. I don't understand the logic that controls that. But it's pretty shit. It's inconsistent. I'm thinking we may end up having to do... why don't we just swap it now? Do some heal root there instead. Okay, there is a toxic fallout as well, but we don't overly care. There's a fair amount of repair work to do out here, but I don't think that really matters. I think I will jam a roof up over this, where we stand here. Maybe just there, and somewhere here we hide out too, but this is already roofed over, so all the work they're going to do and the repairs they're going to do over there should be a-okay. And that shouldn't block anything. People said I should reinforce the doors. Or the entrances. This is clearly weak sauce, what I got going on here. It is far less than ideal Kachich. Bio. Man, I remember taking a cook, but I don't remember that being her name. Anyway, so, I don't know. But we'll get there, whatever. Like, she's probably got a little bit... Okay, she has heat stroke, but no toxic issues right now. You're gonna go inside there? Yeah, okay, good. Seek a safe temperature. Oh, don't walk on traps. There's a daze from Mia. Let's hope she goes inside. She's not. Oh, that's her second fucking mental break since that last raid. Alright, we're gonna do fire foam. Bam, bam. Bam. What's your bio? Not 4 yet. She's almost there. She's at 3559. She needs to hit 4,000. Okay, all the auto doors are working again. Alright, Mia has gone down. Possum, you're on deck to rescue. Somebody bring that weapon in too. On the plus side, Mia's out of her mental break with catharsis. Very nice. And we're going to start repairs, which should go relatively fast. Dazrat, you are about to be level 4 any moment here, hopefully. And then we can switch things back to how they were. We need to get those Job's done over here. I wonder what the skill level required for an operation is. Somebody just go down again. No, okay. So if I was to say install bionics, her whole the right side of her head got really jacked up. Can I see this job? Skill required. No, I'm gonna suspend it because I'm not sure I trust it. That's an eye. We don't have an ear yet, so there you go. Either way, we're looking for a doctor, and then we'll be flush with people. I don't have an extra bedroom. Maybe we can find a skill trainer or something. I think you got to be level 6, but all these things should come together to help us be successful in that operation. We could just try it, and if we fail, make another one and keep trying it, because you do get a lot of medical skill for doing that. Becky, still pretty beat up. She does have a cut scar on her left arm, but we're going to bionicize people, so we'll be okay by the end. Let's see if Dazrat made it. She did, and she's not losing skill, so let's flip everything back. You are now off the research, and these can all go back to 1, 3, and 2, and things should carry on nicely right where they were. We only have 2 components left. I don't know what we made that took components, but they made something. All right, a lot of repair work to do out here. Major break risk on Cali. Great. What is the problem? What is this? Flakes. Okay, so they don't like being out in the toxic fallout. She wants apparel. What do you need? A burqa. I can't really switch the apparel. It just is what it is. So I'm not happy about it, but there you go. I'm going to try to find a way around this, and we'll see if we can't. Hopefully it just stops. We may have to do something weird, but I want to know what kind of space I have to work with. And we've worked our way around all the other ones. Otherwise, I think we're doing all right here. Temperatures, like in this room, 88 degrees. 94 in there. 81, 76. Stupid brazers. Why do they require brazers? I could also do this. Well, yeah, I think this will help some too, actually. Let's try that. Let's see, it's 94 in there now. There is space in here. We just can't do anything about it. What are you doing? Grabbing blocks for something? I guess I need to keep this. There's a psychic soothe for the females. Finally, something like legitimately positive. I'm stoked about that. Okay, beautiful. Keep it up. Oop, nope. We need to cancel one. I think we're going to make it all the way through this mess. Look at that. We made it just fine. A little bit of cleaning. Everything is ready to go. Still quite a few chunks laying around. We've been doing pretty good at getting rid of those at this point. Although now Dazrat's distracted with other important shit like components because everything keeps breaking the fuck down. And where's she putting? Okay, she's just dumping them on that shelf. I should almost put a shelf in here with steel, but there's plenty of it laying around. So I guess it's fine. You can hear those doors just go. I was hearing that weird sound before and didn't know what it was. It's the damn doors. Okay, so housing royals at some point. Temps really suck. It's hotter in here. Seems to indicate this is a problem. 242 right there. 89, yeah. So it's this that's bleeding all that hot air in. It doesn't matter how many wall sections you make, I don't think. You only get the benefit of 1. So if I make 10, it makes no difference. So we could do something down here, though. I'm also going to do another round of this mining shebang, but right now I just want to let things chill for a while. Okay, they're outside. Let's schedule everybody to insect safe, and let's go alter that zone. I think this is something new. I don't ever remember like this happening before. They just keep coming if there's a bunch of pollution on the map. Well, it's kind of a downside to doing that, but at least they show up out there near it, and then some dumbass will come along and wake them up, and then they'll hopefully deal with them for us. So there you go. Although AI seems to avoid them, so there is that. Alright, we've finished researching fire foam poppers, so let's hit the important parts of the base with these things. They don't seem to require any real material, so that's covering where to? Somewhere up there. So I think we can go there, and then we'll pop one over here. And the statue is completed. Let's stick that outside to try and keep them happy when they're over there. And then, yeah, where else is important? Workroom, probably. Just to keep the Zoots at bay. A lot going on in here. We have so much steel. It doesn't really mean much to me. I'm not even really worried about one in here, but... or a fire starting in here, I should say, but seems like a sensible idea. There's really nothing in here that can burn. Maybe the harpsichord, but whatever. Alright, so there you go. That's handled. Oh, probably the hospital, right? I don't know if we want to go and lose all that shit we just built. Alright, good enough. Oh, I actually had a table right here. I think I'm going to push that back to this corner somewhere. Alright, so let's see if we can get Addie to be successful at this operation. Oh, I don't know what our chances are. I believe that was a success, indeed. Good, good, good. And then Addie's bio for medical is still 5. Interesting. Limestone meteorite. Oh, maybe it hit the bugs now. Didn't hit them. There's still some walls over here, but absolutely no rush on dealing with any of this kind of crap. Alright, Possum can walk again, and then as soon as we finish this bad boy... I don't know where the fucking components are going. I really don't. I did see them repairing a broken down one of these over here. Oh, the fire foam poppers are using them. I also researched IEDs. What was I working on otherwise? And I never researched turrets. I think we're going to need some turrets at some point here. We might as well get going on that. Still no bugs for a while outside of these dummies. So maybe that makes the infestation risk abate for a while. I'm not really sure. Either way, the component... So we're down to 3 components. What is this? Now we have a social fight. Great. Ouch! Well, that was fucking brutal. I can't believe she just destroyed 2 fingers. What's her main job? Like art? So we needed another arm. Somebody else had some permanent injuries. Jeez Louise. Left arm. Alright, so we need 2 arms. As we'll just get on that straight away as well. I'll do the ear. We'll get a possum fixed up. Then we'll jump in and do the arms. Why not? Power's not doing too well right now. Whenever I say that, it's because the batteries look to be drained a bit. Please leave me a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. That's going to be it for today. I love you guys. Next time.